Welcome, everyone. And just before we begin, I'd like to remind you that we believe in equality and full inclusivity. The goddess does not favor any of her choices. And now, Lakota.
Good evening, and welcome to our celebration of spring equinox centered on the Egyptian goddess Nut. I am your host, Lakota. Tonight's ritual was created for you by the Sanctuary of Solace and includes the musical enchantments of Abigail Spinner McBride. So settle yourselves, open your hearts and minds as Spinner sings us in to ritual space.
And good evening, friends. Welcome. It is an honor and a pleasure and a gift to be with you all at this place and this time. As we get started, I invite you to breathe deeply and naturally, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth at whatever speed and tempo feels most perfect for your body right now. Ourselves present into this holy moment of right now, I invite you to feel your feet on the floor below you. Maybe wiggle your toes a bit and tune in to your connection to the earth below your feet. This is the time of vernal equinox, the time of blossoming about to happen, the time when the buds on that lemon tree are just swelling purple and beautiful. So I invite you to consider what within yourself is getting ready to blossom. What within yourself is preparing for an incredible springtime. What are the seeds that you planted earlier this year that are now beginning to sprout? Breathing deeply and naturally into our connection with the earth below. And as you breathe, I invite you to bring your awareness to the sky above, the starry heavens, the belly of Nuit, who we will honor tonight. Imagining the vastness of space with so much emptiness between every body of light. Sometimes it can feel like there is a vast space around us with very little light to be seen other than what we are shining and reflecting. But how nice it is at this time of returning light of the year to sit in a virtual circle with friends from all over, connecting our light through the light on the screen, through the crackles of electricity. What a gift, what a blessing this technology can be when we use it to make magic together. So feel the earth below and the stars above, and yourself as the connection in between. Feel the spark of consciousness that animates your whole body, that light that shines within you for a blink of an eye, a moment in time. And breathe some life into that light within you, that little fire inside that keeps your body humming along right around at 98.6. That fire of digestion that transmutes the food that you eat into energy to live this unforgettable life. We are filled with light. We are filled with life, and we stand on the threshold of life returning to the planet. What a happy time this is. As we sing ourselves into the circle, the lyrics you'll see are in the chat box. I invite you to leave yourselves on mute, but to sing along, because when we make vibration together, when we breathe together, when we sing together, that's when we really make magic together.
Thank you, Abigail. We gather this glorious evening to celebrate the ancient goddess Nut, sky goddess of the stars. She arches over us, protecting us, her toes touching the earth in the east, and her fingers touching the earth in the west. Her body composes time and space, the laws structuring the incarnate universe. She is the all-encompassing feminine form of the primeval abyss of water, source of all life. She is the fixed and enduring one, the fundamental containing form, and the sun, moon, and stars are her transient and perishable children who rise and fall within the tides of her body. She is the source of life, the beginning and the ending of human experience, and she continues life and all existence in the cycles of expansion and contraction. She is the source of new ideas and the reservoir of possibility. She is the path of renewal and rebirth. She gives help and compassion when one is crossing any abyss in life. Those that we love and ourselves are taken back into her body like the sun at evening to be reborn into the dawn of eternity. We seek to behold her beauty and through that to be rejuvenated. We seek her comfort and care as we approach the crossroads of our lives. We seek her inspiration, healing, dreams, insights, and intuition. We look to her for possibilities and their fulfillment. And now, let's invite the elements, beginning in the east. Lady Sasat, keeper of the air we breathe, muse of the creativity we seek, we welcome you to this circle. As we travel between the worlds, hail and welcome, Mother of Egypt.
South, Lady Sekhmet, keeper of the blades we heat with, muse of the passion we feel, we welcome you to this circle. Enrich us, your presence. Ignite the sacred fire within us as we travel between the worlds. Hail and welcome, Lioness of Egypt.
Lady Selket, keeper of the waters we drink, muse of the emotions we embrace, we welcome you to this circle. Enrich us with your presence. Wash our troubles away within us as we travel between the worlds. Hail and welcome, daughter of Egypt.
Lady Mut, keeper of the earth we stand upon, muse of the strength we seek, we welcome you to this circle. Enrich us with your presence. Center the strengthening of the land within us. As we travel between the worlds, hail and welcome, Pillar of Egypt.
Lady Nut, keeper of the sky under which we stand, muse of rebirth, we welcome you to this circle. Enrich us with your presence. Shine your blessings on us with starlight from above. As we travel between the worlds, hail and welcome, Sister of Egypt.
And below, Lady Nephthys, keeper of the great below, muse of silence, we welcome you to this circle. Enrich us with your presence. Renew our spirits in your great restfulness. As we travel between the worlds, hail and welcome, Grandmother of Egypt.
And within, Lady Ma'at, keeper of our hearts, muse of wisdom, we welcome you to this circle. Enrich us with your presence. Make our hearts as light as your feather. As we travel between the worlds, hail and welcome, Seer of Egypt. Spirit of the East, keeper and guardian of the intestines, with the disturbance of air and music, descend from your cardinal point, sanctify and purify this area.
Spirit of the South, keeper and guardian of the stomach, with the burning of this ritual fire, the all-consuming element, sanctify and purify the area.
Spirit of the West, keeper and guardian of the liver, with the sprinkling of the sacred water, sanctify and purify this area.
Spirit of the North, keeper and guardian of the lungs, with the casting of sacred salt, sanctify and purify this area.
The North is opened, the South is opened, the West is opened, the East is open, the heavens are open, the earth is open, our hearts are opened, the gates are thrown wide. The fire is lit, the ritual has begun.
Goddess of the infinite night, Lady of the starry realms, spread yourself over me so that I am protected beneath your reach. Guide me on my spiritual path. Allow me to access the knowledge of your infinite realm. Show me the mysteries that are exposed to all but hidden due to ignorance.
Beyond all time I seek thee. Thou art infinite space, whose non-existence is everything, yet nothing. Bewildered by thy beauty, I stand awestruck, waiting silently, for there is no void that thou cannot fill. I surrender to the darkness and count the stars, for though thou hast no beginning, yet silence beckons me. My emptiness dissolves, words of love and truth are spoken. I become all embracing, like thee, the midnight sky.
Before I was born, I was a spirit, a dark body with a mighty heart. I grew strong in the belly of my mother, Tefnut. Even then, within me was perfect knowledge of myself. I recognized my perfect name. I stirred in my mother's womb when that name was spoken. I am more powerful than my mother. I became the sky, the arching sky, and I am so beautiful that my beauty fills the earth, and that I embrace with my powerful arms. I hold the earth like a mother, like a queen, like a woman in love. I am the star goddess. The dust of my feet are the hosts of heaven, and my body encircles the universe. I, who am the beauty of the green earth and the white moon among the stars, and the mystery of the water, I call upon your soul to arise and come unto me, for I am the soul of nature that gives life to the universe. From me all things proceed, and unto me they must return. Let my worship be in the heart that rejoices, for behold, all acts of love and pleasure are my rituals. Let there be beauty and strength, power and compassion, honor and humility, mirth and reverence within you. And you who seek to know me, know that seeking and yearning will avail you not, unless you know the mystery. For if that which you seek you find not within yourself, you will never find it without. For behold, I have been with you from the beginning, and I am that which is attained at the end of desire. Blessed be.
We are one with the earth below, and one with the sky above, and one with the heart of love here and now. We are one with the earth below, and one with the sky above, and one with the heart of love here and now. This is what is real. This is what is true. The sun, the stars, the universe all live inside of me and you. This is what is real. This is what is true. The sun, the stars, the universe all live inside of me and you. earth below, and one with the sky above, and one with the heart of love. Here and now we are one with the earth below, and one with the sky above, and one with the heart of love. Here and now, this is what is real, this is what is true. The sun, the stars, the universe all live inside of me and you. This is what is real, this is what is true. The sun, the stars, the universe all live inside of me and you. We are one with the earth below, and one with the sky above, and one with the heart of love. Here and now, here and now, here and now.
Oh, my mother newt, stretch your wings over me. Let me become like the imperishable stars, like the indefatigable stars. May Newt extend her arms over me, and her name of she who extends her arms chases away the shadows and makes the light shine everywhere. O great being who is in the world of the dead, at whose feet is eternity, in whose hands is the always, come to me, O great divine beloved soul, who is the mysterious abyss, come to me.
And now we will have our visualization. So make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Open your chakras and allow access to the starry realm above your head. Visualize the goddess Nut above you. See her stretched across the sky, her fingers touching the earth in the west, as her toes touching the earth in the east. She looks lovingly at you. Do you have a question for her? Are you facing a decision or embarking on an unknown path? Perhaps you seek healing or seeking insight. Are you uncertain about your future? Bring your questions to her. See her descend in a column of lunar light, pouring her infinite starry wisdom into your crown chakra. You will only receive such knowledge that the goddess knows that you are spiritually, emotionally, and mentally ready for. Imagine now that Nut is entering through your crown chakra, down from the sky to your heart, giving you the expanded light, wisdom, and energy to manifest what you need for this moment in your awakening. Listen to her. Listen to your heart. And now she returns to the starry vault of heaven, giving you her blessing as she leaves. And you bid farewell. Slowly bring your attention back to your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. When you're ready, open your eyes. Perhaps later write down what your question was, and then you can revisit your question at a later time and see if she answered your prayers. May Newt's blessings rival the stars in the heavens above. Now we come to what we call group celebration, where we like to invite everyone to share something, introduce yourselves if you like, maybe a song, a joke. You can share pretty much whatever you'd like to share with anyone. And we'll just, if you want to raise your hand, and we can pick people that we see. How is everyone this evening?
Doing well. I'm looking for the raise your hand thing. React.
I know, I can never find it. So if you just raise your hand in your screen.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, good.
Did I raise my hand? Now I can't see it.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, it is spring equinox. So I went to this book, Turn of the Wheel, A Year of Modern Pagan Prayer and Praise. And it's written by Lucia Moreno Velo and Gwyneth Box. Lucia is one of our Cherry Hill Seminary students. She lives in Spain and writes poetry in English. But she wrote the spring prayer. As the sap rises through tree trunks and branches, bringing renewed vigor to the dull wood, so too let the earth's energy flow inside me, radiating me for new projects and endeavors. As roots reach down deep into the dark earth and green shoots push up towards the light, so too let me find sustenance and stability, and let my inspiration rise up into action. As leaf buds swell and burst with new life, and flower buds unfurl their rainbow petals, so let my projects grow and blossom, bringing hope and joy to the world. Blessed Astara.
Lovely.
And that's what the book looks like.
Oh, the turn of the wheel.
Yeah. I mean, I was just amazed when we were in COVID lockdown. She wrote this poem called Blessings to Those Who Break Lockdown, which was sad and amusing at the same time. And I just got really turned on to her poetry.
I liked it.
Sometimes Jezebel has really cool stuff to share.
Yes, I know. I was kind of like not gonna call her out just yet.
Okay, it's fine. I'm trying. Okay, let's see. Let me pull up. Okay, this is one for Wajet, the Cobra goddess of Lower Egypt. Ancient Cobra of the Delta, rising warm and wondrous from mud and flood and blood. You sway stately besides the lotus, spreading your hood in the Nile breeze. Your tongue is flame, hiss, crackle, snap. Breath of animation, illuminates, empowers. Sensual energy, searing pleasure, lethal stings, sharp and silent. You are guardian and guide, clever and cunning, with mysteries in your coils and magic in your eyes. You stare, steady, kindly, deadly, quick to see, quick to soar, quick to strike. Red serpent mother, tail in the soil, curling fertile over the black land, dancing in the shadow of the river, spiral of wisdom.
Beautiful.
There.
Beautiful. Thank you. And I love your earrings.
Oh, yes, I'm
Oh, yes.
trying to remember where I found them. I think it was a belly dance giveaway or something.
Oh, wow.
Somebody was putting out a destashing table, and as soon as I saw the Egyptian stuff, I grabbed it.
I understand that well.
Perfect. Candace, can you put the book title in the chat?
I can if I move my keyboard over. I usually move it out of the way. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Melissa was asking for it. Thank you, Candace, for sharing that.
I'll do that.
How about you, Sherry? You got anything?
Hold on, let me unmute myself.
I-
Didn't actually prepare, but I do have something I posted on Facebook because I thought it was kind of related to our equinox here. And it's a little passage. It says, children grow up hearing how broken the environment is, how broken it is beyond repair. But they plant strawberries together, make wild medicines, paint the sunrise, and show each other proof that for every act of destruction, they can sow a seed, however small, of beauty.
I love that. Thank you. Really, really good. Who else has a poem or a story or a reflection of springtime they'd like to share?
Anyone? Anyone?
Stephen,
I have a brief little thing I found here.
good.
It says, spring has come. For this we are thankful. The divine is present all around. In the cool fall of rain, of a rainstorm, in the tiny buds of a flower, in the down of a newborn chick, in the fertile fields waiting to be planted, in the sky above us and the earth below us. We thank the universe for all it has to offer, and we are so blessed to be alive on this day. Welcome life, welcome light, welcome spring.
Yes, welcome spring.
And we had a beautiful spring rain today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
So rare that it rains in Las Vegas, and when it does, it's like, oh, let's go outside, it's raining.
No. And I just think of all this wonderful water coming down and going into the lake and restoring the lake.
May it be so. Mm-hmm.
We get
the lake has gone up again this year.
Good.
Isn't it amazing how, it was going down and down? I was like, oh my gosh. And then suddenly the rains come.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've seen more rain this year than I have in the 50 years here.
Yeah, it's
been pretty regular.
Yeah.
Well, if no one else has anything to share, I have one more song, but I don't want to take the chance away. Stephen, were you going to say something?
I was looking for something, but I haven't seen anything. I just wanted to say hi.
Hi, it's so nice.
Hi, Stephen.
Yes, I've been over with the Family of Fire for those 3 years during COVID, watching Abigail and Brighthawk.
You're so nice for you to come and be part of this circle too. Great. All right. Well.
Hi, June.
Hi, I have something to say.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm just beaming with joy and Thanksgiving. And part of my Thanksgiving has to do with this group's yard sale, because I'm looking at this fabulous tapestry of Lakshmi. And, Lakshmi has to do with material wealth, beauty, and health spiritually. It's the yogic power of discipline. And I'm just so thrilled to be having it sitting in front of me. It's huge in my bedroom, and being thankful for this group for supplying it, as well as the dragon that I got. So I wanted to share that.
Oh, wonderful, June. May all the blessings of Lakshmi be upon.
Thank you.
I saw the pictures on Facebook, and wow, you found some
Wasn't that something?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. God is my personal shopper, so.
I love it. I love it. All right. Well, we've got the lyrics in the chat, And this one works as a round, so if you're so inspired to sing it as a round, feel free, but as usual, please leave yourselves on mute, okay? Spirit, spin us round and round, and as one circle we are bound, all together, all around, we are one. Maiden, spin your circle white, weave a web of shining light, moonlight, sunlight, starlight, shimmer, bind us as one. Goddess, spin us round and round, as one circle we are bound, all together, all around, we are one. Mother, spin your circle red, weave a web of shining thread, feather, fur, and scale and skin, bind us as one. Goddess, spin us round and round, in one circle we are bound, all together, all around, we are one. Wise one, spin your circle black, weave the wisdom that we lack, earth and fire, water and air, bind us as one. Goddess, spin us round and round, in the circle we are bound, all together, all around, we are one. Lady, spin your circle bright, weave your web of day and night, spring and summer, fall and winter, bind us as one. Goddess, spin us round and round, in the circle we are bound, all together, all around, we are one. One more time. Goddess, spin us round and round, in the circle we are bound, all together, all around, we are one. We are one. We are one.
And now it is time to dismiss the directions. And we will be beginning with within.
Within. Lady Mott, we thank you for your presence today and for your wisdom. Blessed be.
Lady Nephthys, we thank you for your presence today and for your rest. Blessed be.
Lady Newt, we thank you for your presence today and for your blessings. Blessed be.
Lady Moot, we thank you for your presence today and for your blessings. Blessed be.
Lady Selkit, we thank you for your presence today and for your blessings. Blessed be.
Lady Sekhmet, we thank you for your presence today and for your blessings. Blessed be.
Lady Seshat, we thank you for your presence today and for your blessings. Blessed be. O great one, sky goddess, you made power and strength and filled every place with your beauty. All lands belong to you. You hold us and all creation in your embrace. So, winter's end is spring's beginning. Go now with love in your hearts for the lady and revel in the promise of sun-soaked days and passionate nights.
Yeah.
The earth will soon be growing, and it's time we get going. The circle is open, but never broken. May the love of the goddess be ever in our hearts. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. This rite is ended. Blessed be.
Blessed.
Thank you all for being part of our celebration. We hope you will be with us to share magical space and celebrate Beltane. We want you to know that there is a QR code tip jar for Spinner in the order of ritual and the chat. Please do visit our website, www.sanctuaryofsolace.org, and consider donating. Now all mics will be unmuted and the room will be open for social time as those here in person move into the social hall. But there's nobody here in person. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Yes, I always forget to take that part out.
Thank you all so much for joining us. What a beautiful ritual. Thank you to the Sanctuary of Solace for writing such amazing words. I love the imagery and all the poetic invocations. Really exquisite. Thank you.
Thank you for the beautiful music, Abigail. It's never the same without you.
Oh, thank you.